Hey y'all, I'm Moose, and over there's Dub.
Hello.
Welcome to the Home and Forge and MooseKrazy's Art. Now that I've changed the name of the channel, we're gonna play today. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna work on the little mushroom house, make it into a little fantasy garden. It's gonna be fun. Let's check the chat and see who's here. I see that two of my moderators, Linda and Lorraine, are both here. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I love you. Appreciate you. And that's all I see in the chat right now. I guess everybody else is sleeping. Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Thank you for joining us. Link to Dub's channel. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we're just going to kind of have a chill little stream tonight. I don't know how long I'll stream because I don't know how long this is going to take me to do. So I'm still working on my turtle oasis. I will have that finished soon. And it's so cute. Y'all are going to love it. I'll give you a sneak peek of something that's going to be in the turtle oasis after I say hello to Adrian and Corey. Hello, guys. But this is going to be on the little turtle oasis. Isn't it cute? That's just a sneak peek. I'll give you a better look when I put it on there. How's everybody doing? Are we ready for some fun? Let's get into some fun. Okay, so I have my little mushroom jar here. We've got a little different camera angle for you tonight, so I've got to get used to not putting my arm up in front of the camera.
Knocking the camera over.
Or knocking the camera over, but it's far enough back. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't flail too much. But anyway, we've got this cute little mushroom jar that I made. It's got purple on the bottom. Oops, can't see that. Purple on the bottom. And the top is teal with some silver dots. And we have the coaster that I made quite a while back. It's teal glitter coaster with this nice rock edge. I really like it. I actually over poured the back. Jeff B's here. Hail, Jeff B. Hail, Jeff B. But I over poured it on the back with the black. So there's an edge right here, which I think is kind of cool. I'm going to put some stuff there. So make it look really neato burrito. So in the jar, I have the cutest little door. Look at that. Oops, as I try to hold on to it. Dub made this. He made a door, and he made two little windows that we're going to put on the mushroom house. And then I have this cute, pretty butterfly that's going to go on the top. So I'll put that aside. And I think what I'll start by doing is just go ahead and put the door and the windows on. So I'll try to keep my hand out of the way. I'm going to use some E6000 and some Let's Resin bonding resin.
Did you tell them what the door and windows are made out of?
Oh, the door and the windows are made out of epoxy sculpt, which is linked down in the description, Linda. So first we'll put the door on. And I'm just going to put some E6000 on the back here. And I'm going to kind of place it I know it's not gonna, and you're not gonna be able to see because my hand's gonna be in the way. But I know it's not gonna conform to the curve of the. I'm gonna have to do this with UV resin. It's not gonna conform to the curve of the jar, and that's fine because I'm gonna put moss on the top of it to make it look like there's a little ledge and a mossy door. If I can get this to hang on long enough to let go of it. Use one hand. I got my Let's Resin UV bonding resin. And I am just going to go ahead and place some here where this glue is. Place this back down on here.
No, Linda, this clay turns super rock hard after it's cured. It's heat resistant, water resistant. You can use it to repair appliances. I've even made a knife handle with it. Dishwasher safe.
See if I can get this to cure so it doesn't move. Aww. Okay. We are going to get you on here. That's fine. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. My battery might not be good enough. Let me try my other lamp. Where is it? It's over there. Ah! See, I thought this was just going to be a quick little thing tonight. Over here. I got it. Oh. Okay. Now, why are you not cooperating? Because your UV resin helps if you turn the light in the right direction. No stressing.
If this don't work, we'll use a drywall screw.
Yeah.
Got about 15 pounds of them.
Are you kidding me? This is not curing. Why is this not curing?
Hot glue gun?
Yeah. Let me plug in the hot glue gun. I just so happen to have it right here. I just didn't plug it in yet because mine doesn't have an on-off switch. So you plug it in and it's on. So I have got glue oozing out of my tube over here. Let me put the cap back on it. And we'll clean this off if we can. See, it's cured there. Why didn't it adhere to the... It's like it doesn't want to stick to this epoxy sculpt, which is ridiculous. It should stick to it. But we're going to do hot glue. Okay, so while we're waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up, guess what I'm getting tomorrow? I'm getting 2. That's 4. 2 Maine Coon kitties. I'm so excited. So our kitty disappeared a little over a month ago. And we have coyotes around here. So I'm not super hopeful that she's going to turn back up. Plus she had a collar on with a tag with her name and my phone number on it. and nobody's called. So at any rate, we're going to get 2 new kitties tomorrow, 2 little Maine Coon boys. One's mostly black and the other one is a silvery black. They're so cute. We got to see a little video of them today. I love adopting. Jelly. I'll share adorableness with you, Lorraine. Let's see if I can get this to cooperate.
Well, squirrel food is nuts, Jeff.
All right, hot glue. I'm holding my breath. Stuff's not sticking to this this door. I don't understand it. Okay. Explain it to me, somebody. It just peels right off of here. All right. We've tried E6000. We've tried.
Do you need to rough the resin up a little bit?
Maybe. I have.
That'll be better.
Okay. All right. Let me rough up this a little bit. Rough up this side a little bit. It's got all this UV resin on it. Okay. Let's try this now. We'll try hot glue. I may have to angle it more. Maybe that's my problem. Nope. Oh, this is so frustrating. But look, the hot glue is just peeling right off. Okay. All right. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Now that I've roughed it up, maybe the UV will work.
And that's where it's touching.
Uh-huh. Stay. Okay, I'm gonna hold it just like that.
Would you like to try some super glue?
If this doesn't work, sure. See, this stuff's supposed to bond in like 10 seconds. Did it work this time? Oh.
Did I sabotage Moose?
Huh?
Adrian asked if I sabotaged you.
I didn't put it past him for some chuckles.
Not April yet.
I hate April Fool's Day. He absolutely loves it. The day before his birthday.
That's my day.
Okay. That is,
She has
I
to
believe,
forgive me on the first, or at least by the second.
Okay. My hot glue gun is just...
The door's kind of leaning forward a bit, babe.
Yeah, I know, but I can't do anything about it. If I push it back, it's going to de-stick.
He's going to hit his head on that door frame.
You don't know how tall he is. He's an itty bitty person. I'm going to put some moss over the top of that and it'll look just fine.
Oh, fire that contractor. You fired, baby. Seriously, though, that is... Maybe glue it up higher, get that door straight.
If I ruin my nails.
Corey said use a rubber band. MooseKrazy glue up next.
All right, I'll try to stick it toward the middle of the door.
Yeah. You can fill in the bottom and the top with moss.
All right, that's roughed up. Oh, that was my nail. Okay. Now, what are we going to do this with? Hot glue?
Whatever you had
E6.
the actual stuck just now.
Oh, that was the resin.
Yeah. I put the door up there, see where it's going to contact. Yeah, like Linda said, test pattern, figure out where it's going to go.
Well, I thought I had that figured out. Dang it. Okay. I'm just not holding my mouth right. That's the problem. I always try to do everything the hard way. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yay, it's stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
You like that better, honey?
I do.
Is that is you feel better about that?
I'll be able to sleep tonight now.
All right, let me see if I can put these windows on. Now that we've gone through all of that heartache with the door.
Are you going to do like curtains?
No.
No? Little Venetian blinds?
No.
No.
It'll just be clear resin. Where'd my windows go? That's hot glue stuck to my nail. Stuck to my finger. I'm turning off the hot glue gun. It's not giving me any joy. Sit over here and think about what you've done. Okay. We'll rough this up a skosh. Get back over here where you can see it. I hadn't even shown y'all the rest of it.
Our Jackson's outside watching the sunset.
Yep. Okay. Well, I did not put that in the right place, but we'll see if it'll stick. Down. Y'all can't see. I'm sorry. You'll be able to see more later. Oh, yay. We got that to stick. Now what I'm going to do is put some UV resin in the middle here and give it a shiny window. Now, here's a shiny window. Let's put the other one on. Let's go down here. I can do this without attaching it to my fingers.
It looks like a surprised fish face.
Okay, now we'll put some more UV in here. Just a drop because it's going to run.
God, if I have caffeine before bed, I have crazy vivid dreams.
Not me. Caffeine doesn't really seem to do much for me anymore. I drink a Monster and go take a nap.
Oh.
Okay, now that one has a shiny window. Now, I'm going to go ahead and adhere the jar to the coaster. Definitely should have sanded all this down first. Sorry, guys. But it's part of the process, right? I mean, we're so used to watching people on video and they cut this kind of stuff out, but it's all part of it, part of the creation process. Rough up the bottom. And then we'll rough up the coaster a little bit, and we'll use E6000 because I'm not going to be able to get the, I don't know, I might be able to get the light to go through the, what you call it, resin. Okay, there's some E6000. Some UV resin. We will stick that down there. We will hold this light to it while I try to one hand.
E6000 UV cure?
Yeah, no, I put UV in there as well.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Yay! And it Okay. So now I get to show you all the other fun stuff. Okay. So this is what she looks like, or it looks like so far. I'm gonna get the little close-up camera and show you. That's what it looks like so far. And then we're going to put moss over the tops of the doors and the windows. And we'll put more moss down here and some in here. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Okay. Gotta tilt that back so the camera doesn't fall. That's all I need. Thunk. So now let me show you. Look, I got all kinds of goodies. Oops, as I drop them in my lap. Okay, we've got a baggie full of little mushrooms and flowers and a chicken and an owl, and I think there's a hedgehog in here somewhere. Yep, hedgehogs. So we're in little chickadees.
Hey, Jackson.
So we're gonna have some fun. And I have glue on my nail. I gotta get it off. Okay. And then I have these little trees. All different kinds of little trees. We have our moss. And this kit is linked down in the description if Linda hasn't put the link up yet. But it's 72 pieces, I think, called Hoteam. H-O-T-E-A-M. Hoteam. 72-piece miniature garden set. So we've got some other shrubbery here. What are you murphing about? Huh?
I wanted to make a joke, but I decided not to.
Oh, okay. Murph. Okay. I'm going to set this over here where we can see it. And I'm going to try to work. I'm going to take the top off.
It's the O team. Tactical call girls. O team 6.
We got some moss here. It's kind of bright. Should we use the bright green moss? What do we got in here? Look, it's a little tree. Isn't that cute? Got all kinds of little trees. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, there's, oh, it's a wisteria or a willow tree.
Somebody's cutting down tiny little rainforests to make these kits.
Hush. So I'm gonna try to put that over here. We're gonna hook the hot glue back up. We're gonna give you another chance, Mr. Hot Glue Gun. Because I think I'm gonna need hot glue to try to put this stuff in. So, pull apart some moss. It's spongy. And we'll put it along the top of the door. Won't that be cute? Yeah. All right. Hot glue gun, are you? Putting the hot glue on the jar in the top of the door. And then we'll smoosh this down on there. Don't tell me this moss is not going to stick to this hot glue. If so, then something's wrong with my hot glue. Really? Really? Everybody else works with hot glue. Why can't I? Oh my days. Chaos. Chaos erupted. And I've turned the tips of my nails green with this moss. Okay. That's stuck right there. Aww. I'll put that back later. I really wanted to do this. You and your coffee, Lorraine. Yeah, that's the color all right, but getting it to cooperate is a nut.
Jam it down in there with the screwdriver.
Here, jackhammer and a screwdriver? Is that what you said?
Jam it down in there.
Oh.
Or jackhammer it with the screwdriver. And it ever floats you go.
Okay, I put some UV resin on that. He needs to trim his door up. I can tell you that much. And something else that I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to put my lamp on, my little flashlight on, and just leave it in there. It should adhere. Okay. We need some little bitty bit of moss, just a tiny bit. Put above this here window. And it's going to go like so. And what I'm doing, I know you can't see because my hand's in the way. I put some UV resin right along the top of that on the window to try to adhere it. At this point, I'm thinking Elmer's glue might be better. There, okay, that's on. That's on. We may have to trim that a little bit. Turn and get this other window. Come here. Okay, maybe y'all will be able to see how I do this one. So I'm going to hold the moss down with my nails. And I'm going to put a little bit of UV resin right here to seep down through there. And then it's gonna adhere this to my nail. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, this isn't working. No, that's not working. Okay. Perseverance. Perseverance. We'll get there.
What happens when you fly by the seat of your pants?
I'm not. I've been planning this for quite a while. I'm going to give this a trim. Okay. Give me this silicone tool. I'll put some UV right there. I'll lay this on top of it. Hold it with the tool. And cure. Nope, we're curing it to the silicone tool. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, let's try a little hot glue. Okay. It's gonna be cute when it's done, it really is. But now it's like, I gotta get this in here. So I got to, hopefully that will stay put. Gonna squirt hot glue down in here. And push this moss down in there. And give it a haircut later. That worked. We'll just keep going round. I stuck that in there too far. There we go. That's a good piece. Okay. We're making progress, guys. Can y'all see what I'm doing?
A little bit.
Who's eating bugs? I'm gonna need more glue. Dang it. Got the hiccups. So I need a little bit more right in there. Can I get more hot glue out of that? There. Get some on the front stoop. How's it looking so far, guys?
It's looking great.
Isn't that cute? Okay. Now, look, my fingers are green. All right. Let's see, we're gonna stick this tree. Laura Trevino, thank you for joining us. Where did I get the little mushroom house? Good question. I made the mushroom house. So it's made out of resin. I have a mushroom jar mold, and I painted the mold, and for the little spots on the mushroom cap, I painted those, and then I poured teal colored resin for the cap and purple colored resin for the jar. And then I bought this little kit that you see me working with here. The door and the windows my husband Dub made, and out of epoxy sculpt clay. So, you know what? That's a cute little wisteria tree, but I really like this. I think it's too big though. That's too big, isn't it? Yeah. We'll save that for another project. I like the little weeping willow. I keep calling it a wisteria. Let me put it right there. If I can get any more hot glue out of this.
Oh, she's making a tortoise fairy house.
Oh, how fun! I would love to see that. Do you video on your channel or do live streams, Laura? Thank you. Well, I'm struggling right now, Laura, with the gluing situation. I've got UV resin bonding resin. I've got E6000. I've got a hot glue gun. And who knows? Might have to use spit off my finger. I don't know. Okay, that tree's just going to be sideways. Is that all right with you guys? It's all right with me because I like fantasy. I must, because I'm putting a really big butterfly on the top of this. Okay.
Maybe it's a tiny little mushroom house.
So now we have these pieces. I'm gonna push
Laura's
this
channel
over.
is Creative Art by LT.
Creative Art by LT. We will definitely check that out. Linda, could you put a link to her channel, please? Okay, I'm going to pour these out. We have chicks and mushrooms, and they're all falling off the table. And I think this is a ladybug. We could put a ladybug in there. Come here, ladybug. Well, there's one out there already. I dropped that one on the floor. Okay. I don't know what I dropped. I think I dropped a mushroom.
Laura, we're learning too as we go tonight.
Definitely learning as we go. Okay. The teeny tiny little mushrooms. Gonna have to have a green mushroom. We have a red mushroom. We have purple flowers. Let's see. I'm going to try this with UV bonding resin. And put a little drop of it on the base of my mushroom. Get my lamp. Make sure my lamp is pointed in the right direction. And hold that down. And you're going to stick to that and not that. Okay. There. That's going to stick. I don't know why I looked over here. That's the light. It's blinding me now. Oh, this is fun. I got to put a purple flower over here next to the front door. You know that. Is that my computer making that noise?
What noise?
The boop boop, boop boop.
Oh, I don't know what.
I think I might want to, I don't know if I want to color the windows or not. Okay, little green mushroom over here next to the purple flower, because of course that has to be the way it goes. We had a rough, rocky start, but we're doing okay. And let's see, we have owls, which I think are too big. We have hedgehogs, which I think are too big. I don't know, the baby hedgehog might not be too big. I don't know why it's in a separate packet by itself. It's special. The special little mushroom in there. Little baby hedgehog. Isn't he cute?
Oh.
I could put him around side here. What do you think? Should I put the baby hedgehog right there? What do y'all think? Hedgehog or no? I'm reading the chat. Okay, so I'll set the hedgehog aside. We'll work on some more flowers and such. I love this leaning, weeping willow over here. Let's see, how about we put a little ladybug right on top? I have to kind of cover everything up with my hands while I'm doing this. Oh, isn't it cute? Little ladybug on top of the door. Probably ought to put one up here with the butterfly. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah? I have this beautiful butterfly that's going to go right there, I hope. We'll try it with some UV resin. Put a drop on there. Now it's running. I didn't rough this up. That'll probably get knocked off the first time it gets used. Can y'all see it okay? I'll give you close-ups here in just a little bit. All right, and I think it does need a little ladybug on the top of the top too. Don't you guys?
Yeah, keep the butterfly company.
Yeah. We'll put them right up here on the top. Unless it jumps off. Got glue stuck to my fingers.
Linda making fun of what you do now.
Yep, not asking, just telling. Because I ask questions and I even wait for the lag and y'all don't ever answer me, so I just do what I want. I'm going to put this really pretty pink flower over here next to the weeping willow leaning. It's weeping because it's leaning.
I don't know if I've ever been bitten by a ladybug.
Yeah?
I didn't know they bite.
I didn't either. Have to try to get the light around the edges so that it can get to the resin to cure it. And what I may end up doing, since I'm using UV on this, is maybe put it in my dual-sided lamp. I didn't realize my head was in the way, honey. But I might use my dual lamp to just give it an extra 5 to 10 minutes with light going to it to try to get it at all different angles.
Yeah.
Oh, this is turning out so cute. I want to put a yellow mushroom back here. Don't have any more. I've got my head in the way again. If I can keep a hold of this. Oh, come on. Sideways growing mushroom to go with the sideways leaning tree. I like unusual things. Okay. Let's see, what shall we put back here? I think the chicken's too big. I think the little chicks are too big. I think it's going to be more flowers and mushrooms.
Yeah.
The little bunny rabbit, I think, is, I don't know. Come here, bunny rabbit. Is bunny rabbit too big?
Maybe. I think flowers and the mushrooms would be better.
Okay. I have an egg for the little nest that's here. Got 2 little eggs. Is that not cute? Little nest with 2 eggs. Okay, more mushrooms. Let's move the big ones out of the way. We could put 1 big one right there. Red one or the blue? Ooh, let's put the blue one. Where did my lamp go? I tried giving y'all a better camera angle. Didn't realize my hands were going to be in the way. Some people, I think, must put the camera right in front of their face. I don't know how they get some of the angles they get. Okay, you're just not going to stay upright, are you? How we doing? Very cute, Mel says. Thank you. You're enjoying the journey, Linda. Thank you. I'm glad y'all can enjoy the journey with me. That cured. Okie dokie. We'll put this little pink flower right here.
Jeff, we've talked about the GoPro camera. And would strap to her forehead.
I wouldn't mind it. Get y'all a better view. Okay. And then, let's see, we'll use this little flower right here. Go my finger. Stay put. No, don't come off. Okay. Try this one again.
The made of glasses.
What kind of glasses?
It's with the camera built in.
Oh, yeah.
To the frame.
Gretchen has those. Okay. Now, I think we'll put a blue flower right there. We were off to a rough start, but I think it smoothed it out. I think it's so cute. Okay, now I was going to put more moss around the bottom. Should I do that or leave the teal?
I'd leave the teal. I like the rocky look.
The rocky look?
Yeah.
See, I respond. And it's immediate.
my lag isn't bad on the other side of the table.
Okay. What else can we do to this? Because,
You can give us a close-up view.
yeah, let me do that. Get all this out of the way so we can focus on just pretty little house. Ugh, keep knocking mushrooms and stuff down on the floor. Okay. Let me get it better. Isn't it cute? That crazy tree on the side. You know you gotta have something off kilter with me. And then we have the butterfly.
That butterfly is just gorgeous.
Isn't it? Yay! So, the little mushroom house is done. It is still a trinket jar that can have stuff put in it, like moss. Oh, I love it so much. Yay! Okay. We had a rough start, for sure and for certain. Let me turn this off because it's hot. That's all I've got for you tonight. I finally got the mushroom house done. It's only taken me 2 months since I poured it. I can't remember when I poured it. Laura, if you're still here, I poured this mushroom jar on a live stream. And it may have been Mushroom Magic. I can't remember. But anyway, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Adrian. Rough start, whimsical finish. I like that. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Awesome sauce. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight at the Home and Forge and MooseKrazy's Art. We love you, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your weekend. Dream about the little magical mushroom house. And next week, we shall see you again. Bye, y'all.